gosh, God is here and James is here. Hello, how are you guys doing? Yes, I was playing that. Thank you, thank you. Okay, I'll put my stuff away. I was just practicing a little because I haven't played piano in a while. And it's good to it's good to do other stuff when you've been so busy doing the same things over and over again. Should I do? I'm thinking if I should. Wait, how long? How long has it been? Because I might play something on the guitar. Okay, it's been 2 minutes. Okay, I might play something on the guitar. I've been super stressed lately, so playing some playing some music is a good change. It's a good change. I don't know. I haven't volume tested this, so I don't know how close I need to be to my mic. Okay, let me move my. I don't know how loud this will be, so or how quiet. So maybe. Okay. Oh my gosh, I haven't I haven't played this so long. I gotta pull up my music sheet for this one. Okay, never mind. I don't remember how to play this. I don't remember how to play this anymore. Like, I'm just gonna play a little bit more music before I go on to chatting. Oops. is this? Oh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Letting off some steam. Oh my gosh. It's just like a body tortured soul, like little flower at home. Takashikara Yushiwakakage, Tokiyasuku Aribai, Misty moon, miss you. Listen to me. I got Okay, that's enough. I feel better. Good old music sesh. Okay. Sure. I am back. My disc. Good old, good old time in Minecraft. Okay, I kind of wanted to draw a little bit while I talk about stuff. Good old drawing sesh. And today I had my volunteer job at this arts place, and so I've been volunteering there for a while. And is this working? Oh. And So lately I've been helping out with like a children's class, like a kids art class, and I think they're all I think they're all like maybe around 10 years old. Maybe some are like 8 years old. Um and oh my gosh, they're so cute, man. Oh, kids are so sweet. Well, the ones who are wholesome. And so today I mean, I was just helping out the tutor, so they oh my gosh, I am drawing on my tablet, like my tablet that's connected to the computer, but I have to look at the screen while I draw, kind of thing. Yeah, so today we taught them how to how to draw perspective. And then we got them to use like those. Oh my gosh, my drawing is so horrible. Oh my gosh. Okay. We got them to use those. They're not called protractors. They're those triangle measurement thingies. Um, to draw lines, and then the image. Oh. I haven't used this tablet to draw like in a very long time. Ever since I got my iPad, I've been drawing that more. So wait, this is really hard. Wait, this is really hard. Uh, okay, so anyways, we got them to. Okay, it doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, it doesn't have to be perfect. And we got them to draw like a aquarium. This is wonderful. So this is the image that they were trying to copy, and there's like sharks or like different fishes and jelly jellyfish, octopuses. Yeah, so we taught them about perspective, and yeah, so I was just helping out the kids, and there was this one kid who um okay, so wait, I think there's five. Thinking about the table. Okay, so there's one kid here, another kid here, and then a kid here, and then the one here. Okay, they were sitting, and like these. So this one is more like the art tutor. They were helping out this kid a lot more because he was struggling. Welcome back, James. How's it going? Yeah, but this kid, he was having trouble like drawing because he seems like the type to do what he wants to do. And when the teacher asked us to like use the ruler, like he wouldn't use the ruler. He would just like try and draw like a line, but his lines would be like very wobbly. And then I would have to help him be like, no, you gotta use this ruler. You gotta put like from there to there. I mean, I tried to not be too demanding. So like, if he wanted to free hand draw it, I'll do it. I mean, I'll let him do it. And but at some point we had to draw the fishes and stuff. And this poor kid here, he was having trouble drawing fishes. I'm not sure why, but like even the other kids around him, they like gave him advice to like draw a circle. You just draw a circle and then just draw a square, and then there you have a fish, right? But then he he was kind of he was kind of um he was not having it. He was not having it. Like he just couldn't draw a fish like as simple as this. He was like I don't know what he drew, but it was so funny watching him draw. Like I in my mind, this is like very easy to draw, like this fish here, but this kid over here, he couldn't even draw one of those fish. He was being stubborn and didn't want to use a ruler. Yeah, I mean, because I think in his mind, he thought it was easier to just draw a straight line. And you know, kids, right? They want to um they just want to do things. Like, oh, they think it's easier to just use a straight like just freehand draw a straight line, then they'll do it. Instead of like using a ruler and then having to measure like this point to that point over there and then lining up your ruler and then having to draw it, you know. Yeah, yeah, sometimes I would help him use the ruler and other times I'll let him freehand draw lines. which it which doesn't look good, but I think it's nice, you know, um because it has like his own unique look to it, I guess. Like it doesn't have to be perfect, doesn't have to look perfect. I've done that one too many times. It's easier. Yeah, and yeah, my his I don't know, his drawings were just so funny to look at. He drew like a jellyfish and it just looked like a jellyfish from a horror film or something. There was like scribbles on it and he couldn't like it was like weird shaped looking fishes. And then this kid over here, like I think they're both the youngest kids over there, and um, this kid here, oh my gosh, he's really he's a really cute kid. Like sometimes I would help him, and then there were times when he would ask me like, "Oh, could you help me?" Like when it comes to because we had to use pencil to draw these stuff, and then we have to use like a vivid to trace it, um, or like a ink pen to trace. And then there were multiple times when he asked me if I could help him, and I'm like, oh. At first, I was like, okay, I can help you, and then I did, but I wanted him to do most of the work because it is his artwork. So I helped him outline like one square, 1/4 of the page. And I was like, oh, I helped you outline this page, like this side, you can do the rest. And then he did the rest. And then when it came to like erasing the pencil markings, um, after you outline the artwork, he was like, "Oh, can you please help me?" um, and I'm like, "Oh, like I did help him a little bit, but I told him, "Oh, you don't need to rush or anything because you are like he's the fastest working kid. Like he's ahead of everyone. He's like working really fast." And I told him, "Oh, you don't have to like you can take your time because you're ahead of everyone. Like if you ask me to help you and to get things done faster, like you're gonna have to wait. You're gonna have to wait for the other kids to finish their stuff." And then, um, yeah. No, but the times when he would look at me and ask me for help, his like he had like those you know those pleading eyes, and they look like watery or like it looks like he's about to cry or something. I'm like, oh my gosh. Hello, Jun. Ah, lift those 1 kg dumbbells. Okay. Hi, Jin. Hope you're doing okay. Thanks for coming in. I was just talking about this little kid that I interacted with today at my volunteer. Okay, so I have my dumbbells here. They're 1 kgs and they're bright orange, okay? I think I should write down how many bicep curls I should do or something. Yeah, he had the puppy dog eyes. He was like, can you please help me outline this? And I'm like, I can help you. I can help you a little bit, but I want you to do most of the work. And then when it came to erasing, he was like, can you please help me erase this? And I'm like, I can help you a little bit. And there's no need to rush. Like, I don't know. I wasn't quite too sure how he was feeling, but yeah. Do 400. Man, that's too much. I'm not gonna be able to stream if I do 100, 400. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. This is like a highlight of my day today, I guess, that I'm talking about right now. Just yeah, recently I've been helping out an art tutor with like a kid's art class. When it comes to painting, it's pretty messy, but today was just like pencils and coloring in pencils, so very a lot easier. And I also, oh, that's right, I also have to come up with my own plan, like my own art session for that I have to do uh for one sesh. Okay, I don't know how much more am I gonna do. Am I gonna lift these dumbbells for? Okay, I think this should be enough. Okay. Wait, sure. Okay. What, you want me to lift more? No. No, this is a quick stream today. I need to go in like another hour. Um, my nephew is at that stage where he's trying to talk, but it's just gibberish. And dude, he hits me with the cutest puppy eyes, and I don't know what he wants, so it just hits my soul. Yeah, yeah, the puppy eyes. Oh my gosh. Yeah, when every time he asks me if I could help him, I'm like, he like gives me these puppy eyes, and it looks like his eyes look watery, so it looks like he's about to cry or something. Like if I don't help. And I'm like, no, I, I can help you a little bit. But I can't do the whole thing. I can't do all the work for you. No, it's not enough. Fine. I'll do it while I draw. I'll draw while having one dumbbell in my hand. And I'll do bicep curls. Yeah, and yeah, so so my art tutor, oh, not my art tutor, but the art tutor that was helping, she was looking after this kid who was having trouble like drawing or like because they had a reference sheet of what they could draw, And this kid, he was having trouble like copying, what he was looking at and trying to draw it. So he was having trouble drawing the fishes and almost like having a like he was like so triggered. He was kind of triggered. Not in an angry way, but like oh I can't draw this, like I can't um and he was like having trouble like drawing this fish here and then this kid here was like on the verge of crying like oh could you help me please. Yeah, but it was funny. um Yeah, but that was the highlight of my day. Watching little kids draw and some nearly crashing out and some enjoying the time of their lives. If I hadn't spent all my points gambling, I would make you lift the dumbbells the entire screen. The stream, I mean. Staying on the grind. Maybe another time. Maybe another stream, I might do a workout. I don't think I'll do a workout stream, but. Oh, yes, I need to make a. How do I make this smaller? Oh, wobbly, wobbly. Oh, wait. I think I can make this smaller. Oh, okay, never mind. It's not the same as. It's not the same as Clip Studio. Um, they're resizing. This? Oh, I found it. Okay. Yeah, so I have to make a lesson plan for one art class to to teach the kids. So I wasn't quite too sure. I haven't really thought much about it because I've been busy with other stuff. But I think I did have one idea. I did have one idea, and I don't know if you guys have do. I don't know if you guys have done blind drawings before, but it's pretty fun. So you have a person. They have a sheet of paper, and then they're trying to draw you. Oops. How to draw? Okay, this is first POV. You're trying to draw the other person that is in front of you, but you can't look at you can't look at your paper. You can't look down. So this is called blind. Blind drawing. So I think this would be pretty cool idea to do to like have as a lesson. Um and then after when you get so after you finish drawing the person and then you give it back to them. Um or maybe you have to color in. Maybe after you draw the person, you color in, and then you give it to the person who you were drawing. Okay, that might be a good idea because it's only 2 hours. It's only 2 hours, but that might be pretty short. I guess we can do like multiple blind drawings. Wait, or they can do different people. They can draw different people because these are fast to do. Today there's like, yeah, five kids. Okay, our stream would just be you making sounds sometimes. Go, oh, look at the home screen. No, no, I have what's it called? Ooh, it has been very. Oh my gosh, I don't remember what it's called, but it's on Switch. There's this like workout game on Switch, and I am thinking about. I have to get a capture card for that though, a game capture to be able to play Switch games. Um, on my PC, and then for me to be able to capture it for stream. But I don't know. That's like a whole future thing at the moment. We did. Oh, my blind drawings of a fish looked like I was trying to draw draw a germ. Wait, I've only done blind drawings of people before, but not fish. We did charades with blind drawing in class once. Charades with blind drawing. Wait, how would that work? Yeah, ring fit. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Ring fit. Ring fit adventure. But damn. Okay, it's been a very long time since I've played on my Switch, and it's it's out there collecting dust. You get a thing to draw, and then you gotta draw it blindly. Oh, sure. Wait, what's charades again? I forgot what charades is. Isn't it when they have a prompt, and then you have to pass it down? Wait, do they have to guess the thing? Wait, so you get a prompt, and then you have to draw the thing, and then people have to guess what you drew. Oh, wait. Okay. Okay, that sounds fun. That sounds that sounds fun. Hello, Mostly Gaming. How you doing? Okay. Okay, I finally have an idea. Okay, we can do that. We can work with that. It doesn't really count as them learning how to draw, but it's a session that I can lead and, tell the kids to do this and that. Okay, that is something that I can do. Doing pretty good. That's good to hear. Yeah, I'm doing okay. Hello, senor. Okay. Okay, so that was. Oh, damn. Okay, I kind of forgot. Um. Okay, so this is that. Okay, I'm gonna make this smaller. What? Oh. Okay. And then, oh my gosh, my brain hurts. What time is this? 5. Okay. Okay, so I have. Okay, my brain hurts. Okay, this is me planning a little bit. I have. Okay, I have an art exhibit this weekend, and I need to get my artworks onto prints. Um. Okay, yeah, this is me. This is me planning a little bit. Prints. So I need to find a place where to print it, but I also need to take photos. I also need to take photos of my of my paintings. So I don't know if I should, because they won't be able to scan it. So I was thinking about going into uni tomorrow to use some sort of space, um, hang out my paintings and just take photos of it. But I don't know about the lighting. I'm just worried about the lighting. Like, if it doesn't look accurate to what the painting actually looks like. What are we doing? Oh well, I'm just kind of talking about me habs recently. But right now I'm just talking about this art exhibit that I have to do, and right now I'm just planning a little bit, so I'm just rambling about what I have to do. So I have to take a picture, but then I gotta bring in my my art. So I might have to drive. I have to drive in with all my stuff. Um, and then I don't know if my friend. I don't know my friend if she has contacted the guy who's going to be oops, never mind. No, he's bald. The the guy who's organizing or who's helping or who provides the space to us. I don't know if she's contacted him. But mainly prints. We need to do a catalog of like our art, and then our prices, and then details of um name name of the piece, uh dimensions and yeah, I think that's like the main thing. Catalog. um I think that's where we stand right now, because I think, yeah, later on this week I'll have to set it up with her, or like get our artworks there, and then see what fits. Okay. Okay, but mainly I gotta do my prints, so take pictures. Yeah, take pictures of artwork. Might have to do that tomorrow. Okay. Do I have to let anyone else know? Am I missing anything? Uh, I'll add to that later. Bold. Okay. And man, my it feels like, well, more so yesterday. I felt like my brain was gonna explode. I'm so stressed. I'm like, I feel behind, and I feel like maybe I'm not behind. Maybe I'm just right, just at the edge. Not behind. I'm just there, man. But last week, I don't talk about. Yeah, I kind of want to talk about my week where, oh my gosh, where my phone got hacked, and then I had to like announce it because I didn't want any shady stuff to happen on my account. Um, but yeah, it was okay. It happened on Mother's Day. Okay, Mother's Day Sunday. So I was going out with family, and then we were just like spending the day together, and I got a text from my friend. Um, I don't. I haven't. We haven't really caught up in a while, so I received a text from my friend saying, "Vote for me." Something along the lines of voting for me or blah blah blah. And she's so the friend that sent me the message. I see her as a like a little sister figure, and also in the past, I also get messages from like this other friend of mine who sends me texts of like vote for me because she's trying to get into modeling. And then so I was just busy out with fam. And then when I saw this message, I didn't really think much of it, and so I clicked on the link that was sent to me, and it got me to log in, and then and so I tried logging in. Um, I tried logging in, but it it didn't go through. And I'm like, okay, what is this?啊，哦，我在跟朋友讲话。哦，OK，我可以用我的手机订。你要现在哦？现在订吗？哦，OK，OK，三个吗？四个？哦，OK，OK，好。应该有吧？哦，不需要。OK，好。Oh, my mom knocked on my door and she asked me to order some pizza for dinner. Okay. Give me a sec, guys. Pick up. Pick up now. Gotta order some pizza to go. I like my pizzas with pineapple. Special. Okay. Man, I remember pizza. Automate pizza too. Yes, send us your address, man. um, man, pizza now is like seven, like nearly $8 for regular. I remember before COVID, they used to be $5. They used to be $5, and it used to like it was like so good. I would go there all the time after like during school just to buy pizza because it was cheap and it was really good. But then, of course, After COVID, everything changed. It just didn't taste that good, and it just wasn't as cheap. Um, my sister hates pineapple pizza with passion. No, man, I love it. I like the sweetness it gives. Um, I do like normal pizza too. That doesn't have pineapples. I like both. Okay, we change this to thin and crispy. Creme Fleische. Um, I shall add to this. Should I buy one with should I add one with pineapple on top? Might as well, since we're on the topic of it. I would like some juicy pineapples. I think that's good. I think that's all done, is it? Wait. Capsicum, cream, thin, crispy, large. Is that okay? I think that's all good. I mean, that's eh. I was gonna say 4 pizzas for like around $40. I was gonna say, oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good, but then I was like, could be cheaper, but yeah. Skip the queue. I was gonna say skip the chew. Uh, cash place order. Oh my gosh, Trip is here. Hi, Trip. How you doing? Missed you in stream a lot. Missed you too. Order me pizza, McCorden. Sorry. Hang on, give me a sec. Sending pizza your way. What would you like to order, good sir? Yeah, get your pizza. I had one of the worst weeks. Oh my gosh. Same too, buddy. Oh, wait. Oh, right. We both had problems with our phone. Well, I had problems. I got hacked, and then Trip got. Your phone got stolen. Oh. Sorry, I don't know if you wanted chat to know. Um. Okay, well, give me a sec, guys. Oh, 第4个。Okay. The order has been placed. Sorry guys, I keep sighing. Lately I've been finding myself sighing a lot, but it's just the stress. It's just the stress. Yesterday I also got into a big vehicle accident. Oh my gosh. Wait, you okay? I want pineapple pizza with no pizza. You just want pineapple. It's easier if people know she has the burden. Yeah. A speeding car was hiding when everyone was already stopped. Sorry, I got a little, got a small fright. Um, was already stopped to let me pass the intake section. A speeding car was hiding when. Oh, oh, but you're all good, right? There's a lot to say about, honestly. Yeah, I mean, I'm not like this all the time. That's that's good. I feel rattled and guilty, so I'm working at home right now. I'm kind of scared of going out. Aww. No one got hurt, yes. Damn, but yeah, that is really rough though. Getting your phone stolen and then nearly getting run over. I remember I was in the car with my sister and there was this guy swerving in front of us. Like 2 minutes later, he hit the back of another car. Oh, damn, man. These people. Man, those people don't know safety. I remember I ran there after we got home since it was close and he got arrested. Oh, can't even be more careful than careful. Okay. Yeah. 522. 522. Honestly, just because I was driving, the responsibility of everyone's safety is so big. Oh, you're in the car. Even if I do my best, this week is. Yeah, that's really rough week, Trib. Sorry to hear. Yeah, I'm also like um I'm also stressed as well. Uh my brain. It'll be alright, I'm still alive for a reason. We all need a bit of healing. Yeah. And understanding, yeah. Yeah. Take it easy. Yeah, I was talking about how I got hacked. How my phone got hacked. Um yeah, so it was it happened during Mother's Day while I was hanging out with family, and then I received a text from a friend, um, and I haven't talked to that friend in a while, but I view her as like a little sister figure, and then and also previously my friend who is trying to become a model, she has also been sending me um messages or like texts of uh along the lines of like, oh, vote for me, that kind of thing. And then the fishing with a PH, okay, guys, fishing, the the fishing ticks. I don't know how to spell. The fishing ticks that I got also had like a along the lines of vote for me, and then so I didn't think much about it because I was distracted, and I really just didn't think much. And then I clicked into the link, and then I put in my details, and then nothing happened, and I was like, okay, this is weird, and then I was like, okay, I'll do it later when I get back home. Damn, on Mother's Day even? The heck is so me. Yeah. Um. Yeah. Yeah. Cause me and my family we planned like to go for this like small walk. Did we? I'm trying to remember. Um. Oh yes. Yeah. 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 We went to this arboretum. Arboretum. I don't know if that's how you spell it. But it's this place that you can go for a walk around, and there's like a lot of different trees. Um, and there's also like chickens as well, and ducks, and it was really cute. Yeah, there's no human heart. If you think of the lowest low people can go, they can go lower. Yeah, yeah, definitely. And yeah, so after the walk, we went out for. Oh no, we brought our own lunch. We just had like what were they called? Vietnamese roll? Vietnamese. Oh, spring rolls. Okay, Vietnamese spring rolls that we made together at home. Oh, these are so good. These are so good. They leave you. They're not too heavy, so they leave you feeling pretty refreshed and light after eating it. Oh, yeah, I hope everyone's days get better. Um, yeah, after we had lunch and then we went to the city and then there was like an artist pop up store where they had like their artworks and then we went in and then we were just like chatting and stuff. Blah 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 blah. And and then we went home and then we watched a movie together and we were having problems with setting up the what movie that we were going to watch to the TV. We were having problems with that, so it was kind of stressful setting all of that up. Um, but I think maybe having, but I think maybe having such a full day on Mother's Day helped, like, helped me in a way, cause, cause I didn't uh wait, would I say it helped me in a way? No, cause I was like, man, I couldn't log in. I'm gonna try and log in when I get back home, and then when I have free time, right? And then, but because my day was so busy, and I think did I stream that day? I think I streamed that day. Yeah, yeah. I think after I watched the movie, I like streamed. I don't know what I was doing though. Was I painting? No, but yeah, I streamed, and then after I streamed, because I remember it was like past 12 a.m. And then oh, I gotta draw the back of my hat. I don't know how to. Okay, that's like the back of my head. This is. Oh. Oh, you guys and your words and presence here really means a lot. No, I'm glad to hear, Trip, and I'm so sorry that that happened. That sucks. Destroy the hacker? No, right? I love the draw my life drawings. Thank you. Makes it easier for me to talk as well. Jarvis, evaporate the hacker. I remember watching so many draw my life. Oh yeah, me too. And also like story animations as well. I love watching those. Jarvis, ignite all his atoms into fire. The back of your head is shiny from your bald spot. No! No, it's not shiny. This is my hair. This is my hair right here, and this is my hat. Yeah, I remember it was like 12 a.m. I looked at my phone to check if I have any messages, like before I go to bed, and I remember seeing a message that says, like from the same friend, saying, "Don't click on link. My account got hacked." And then when I saw that message, I was like I was like, oh. I was like I was like, oh shit. Yeah. And then so I just screenshotted um my like the phishing link that I was sent, and then my friend texting me like like don't click on the link. I just posted it on my story on my social media, and then I just went to bed. I just went to bed after that because I was tired, man. What am I gonna do at 12 a.m.? I had uni the next day at 9. Oh, I had uni the next day at 9, so I had to like get my rest. Yeah. Every time anyone pays for bald pot, her bald spot just grows and shaves her hair up. No, I don't want a bald spot. Oh my gosh. Jeff. I think you. Okay, I have to set up my other model. My other model. My other model. So give me a sec, guys. Alright, so maybe I'll hide this for now. Ba-dum. I think your brain like scrunched up and your eyes like zoomed into the nearest possible object to focus and keep calm. No, literally, I was like, damn. And then I was like, I have uni tomorrow. And I also thought, man, I hope nothing bad happens. And then I just went to bed. I think I had a pretty good sleep though. I think I had a pretty good sleep. Where am I? Preview. Okay. Oh, wait, wait, wait. Am I on screen? Oh no. Wait, I am. I'm just a bit off screen. Okay. Okay. Bald pawn is here. Yep, it's my other model that is bald. I've only made this one so far. I had money until someone stole all of it for an unfair gamble. Hey, you gotta be responsible for your own channel points. God. Yeah, so I just went to bed And then when it came to the next day, I went to uni and I was just chilling. I was just chilling at my desk in, in my studio. And then I looked at my text messages and I had friends. Well, I had like a few friends that told me, "Bro, bro, you gotta change all your passwords, man. You gotta change all your passwords like right now." And I was like, I was like, really? Like, is this? Oh wait, this was supposed to be a phone, but it turned out to be a mouth instead. Oh, now this looks like a Now this looks like a person. Whatever. Okay. Anyways, and I started thinking, okay, I'm a little bit of an earhead, okay, guys. Um, but I was like, damn, is this a lot more serious than I thought? And then so I pulled out my iPad that kind of acts like a laptop, and then I don't know if I was using this. Okay, so I have my iPad. I also had my phone that was hacked, and I also have another phone as well. Will a head pet redeem it? What? No, I don't. Ah, I I don't think I can do the head pet. I think it's you have to use like virtual live 2D to be able to have that option. Otherwise, I have to find some sub uh another sub option to be able to do that. I had to lower my brightness when you pulled off the wig. Nah, bro, that's not a wig. It's not a wig. Oh, the whiteboard is showing, by the way. Oh, okay, thanks. The whiteboard. A bit of an earhead and bald head. No, no, guys. I was, I, I feel like I'm reverting back to my original form. Oh no, oh no. What are you guys doing to me? I don't know if it's on purpose, but we can't see the drawings here above it. Love the upper world expression with the phone. Okay, but yes, I went to bed. I showed up to school and got my text messages, and then I was like, damn, okay, maybe this might be a lot more serious than I thought. And then so, to be honest, I don't know what phone I was changing all my passwords on, but I managed to change most of my passwords. Um, and and then my phone that was hacked. In like because it was inactive, so the screen turned black. And then when I clicked on it to open it up, the pin code changed because before before I have like a um before I had like a passcode of like numbers, and then my pin code, and then when I unlocked my phone, and then it gave me it gave me the alphabet instead, like the keyboard. And I was like, so passcode is like 4 digits, and then pin code it changed to six, like 6 letters or characters. And then I was like, what? I was like, I was like, I was like, what? Like, did I just did my phone just lock me out? And then okay, during this whole process while I was changing my passwords of every account, I was sweating. Like I was like sweating like oh my gosh. I I'm fighting against time, you know? I'm fighting against time right now. Like what if something were to happen? And yeah, so I was also waiting for my tutors to come look at my work. So I have two tutors. And then, yeah, so I was like, okay, since my phone got locked, I should go see the tech store. Um, I should go see the tech store. But then I was also waiting for my tutors to come see me and talk to me before I could go. And then draw on your forehead instead of the canvas, bro. Wait, I think I can draw something on my forehead, but I would have to edit as an image. Feels kind of scary. You let slipped on it first, though. Not okay. Okay, I'm kind of an idiot, and it was 12 a.m. and I was tired, man. I was tired, and I had uni the next day, and I was like, okay, it shouldn't be too bad, right? Like, it should be all good, right? And then so I just hit to bed, and so I was stressed the next morning when I was trying to sort all of this out, and then I kind of convinced myself that my tutors weren't gonna come catch up with me, so I started leaving, and then while I was walking to the tech store, I saw my tutors walking towards me, and I was like, man, I was like, uh, uh, I was waiting for you guys. Where were you? I'm so stressed right now. And then they asked me like, oh, where are you going? Like, oh, are you leaving right now? And I'm like, yes, I am going to the bank. And then they're like, oh, okay. And then they said they would like to see my work tomorrow. And then I was like, okay, I shall come tomorrow. And then your pizza hasn't arrived. It will arrive in a fortnight, okay? So wait until then. Wait, are tutors your hacker? They seem sus. No. Maybe. Nah. But um yes, I went to the tech store. I went to my phone company's tech store. And then I was talking to the guy at the counter and I was like, my my phone is hacked. I was like, oh, do you guys like provide the service here? Like, could you do anything about it? And then he was like, no, I'm sorry, we don't. But the other tech store that's like opposite us, they could possibly help. And then I was like, okay, thank you. And then I walked to this tech store that's opposite the place, and I looked in. Um, I kind of, cause it looked like a new shop, and I kind of just poked my head in to have a look, and the store just looks empty. Like there's no people. There's like hardly anything in the shelves, and there's like no decorations of anything. And then so it felt like a sus store that I was walking into. Tell the drivers I'm on top of the tallest stone of Stonehenge. Yeah, I'll also tell them that you're on top of Mount Everest as well. Insert Sergeant Dirk's edit. Yeah, so I entered this empty looking tech store, and then a guy popped up from the counter, and I was like, okay. And I was like, hello, my phone, blah 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 blah. And then he was like, oh okay, we'll help you get it sorted. And then and then he said, oh, you can come by tomorrow morning, and it should be done. And I'm like, okay, okay, thanks. And and then I left the store. I left the store thinking, man, should I have asked him more questions? Like, what are some other things that I could do for like precautions or stuff? We already have a bald person here. Two bald people is hard to handle. Wait, who's the other bald person? Top of Mount Everest is where my vacation home is. Damn, that sounds kind of nice. Wait, that sounds sketchy. Will they double hack you? Yeah. Wait. Okay. Okay. I forgot one detail. He Yeah, I handed him my phone, and then he was like, "Okay, yeah, we can help you." And then he asked me to pay like 100. It was like around $110. And I was like, I was I was kind of I was kind of unsure about it, but then I was like, "Oh, my phone is hacked and I can't get into my phone." And my phone company did say I could go to this store. He did recommend it, or like he did suggest it. So I was like, man, there's my phone is hacked. I need someone to help me. And so I just paid, and then he was like, I come back tomorrow. And then I was like, okay. And then I just left. And when I, and then I got home. Like I got home, and I hopped on my PC, and I started changing all my. Oh yeah, this is what my setup used to look like. I had like a landscape um monitor, and I had a portrait one, and then my PC. Um yeah, and so I just, oh, my disk ain't that small. Yeah, and I just started changing all my passwords to everything and all my accounts. Man, I was so freaking paranoid. I was so paranoid because what if I missed something that I've forgotten, or I sent something a very long time ago that has like personal information or like details or all those all those stuff. Super paranoid. And then this was like on a Monday. And Monday nights I have badminton. Um and then when the time came closer to my club, I just remembered that my brother, my brother, my my brother who came down from another city for Mother's Day, he was the driver of the day, okay? So, I mean, thanks to him for being the driver of the day. But he took my car. Okay? He was driving my car around for the day. Like he he was taking us all around for today. For Mother's Day, I mean, on Sunday. But when he left on Mother's Day night, he took my car keys with him. So I didn't have a car. And then I remembered that I left my all my badminton equipment in my car. So like my racket. This is a bag that has my racket in it, and it also has my shoes as well. Like my badminton. Oh, I don't know how to draw shoes. Oh, it also has my like badminton shoes, and then I was like, oh gosh. I was so stressed with like my accounts and being paranoid about passwords or like um private information being leaked out. And then finding out my brother accidentally took my car keys with him and all my badminton stuff is in it. Brother was conspiring with hackers to destroy the day. Yeah, yeah, I was just stressed that day, so I did not go. I did not go to badminton that night. I just texted my friend. I was like, "Man, I'm so stressed. I was hacked and I'm just paranoid and I still need to double check my accounts and whatever." And she was like, "Okay." And yes, and then the next day, oh, well, for badminton the next night, I had a competition or like a tournament placement as well. So I was playing with I had to borrow someone's racket. And then I had to play in shoes that I've never played before in like I just use my running shoes, but they're not proper shoes. So yeah, it was an interesting experience. And my friend who was my partner, I mean we had a game together and she was sick. So we both had debuffs for the badminton tournament. Yeah, but anyways, the next day I showed up to school. I showed up to uni, and then I talked to my tutors. Oops. I talked to my tutors, and then they looked at my work. I brought in my artworks, and then they were just looking at it, and then they gave me the thumbs up, like, "Oh, good job! You're doing good so far. Maybe you just need a bit more paintings. That's all." And I was like, "Okay, cool." And then after that, I went back to the tech shop, and wait, no, wait, I forgot to say. Okay, okay. Monday, Monday, I went to my bank. Okay, I forgot to mention. After I went to the tech store, I went to the bank, and then I told them that my phone was hacked, and if there was any safety precautions that I can do. Yeah, I asked the lady if there was any safety precautions that I need to do. And then she was like, I don't know if I said it. Um, I don't know if I said it well or not, but she was like, no, no. She made it sound like, oh, everything's all good. So yeah, there's nothing that you need to, be careful about or take note. Like, it should be okay. And then I was like, okay, if you say so. The Illuminati. Where's I don't see Illuminati. Trying to control our food supply. I love pyramids and triangles, very crunchy shapes. I hardly draw triangles. I usually draw circles and rectangles or squares. Um, yeah. Okay, so I did go to my bank. Okay, and then the next day rolls around. I mean, yeah, I didn't go to badminton. Next day rolls around. Go to uni. Got a thumbs up from my tutors, and oh yes, I went to the tech shop, and then I went in, and there was another guy that was at the tech shop. I think it was like Indian or something. And then I was like, okay, new person. Um, so the first time that I went in, it was like this Asian guy with glasses that was there. But then this time it was like this Indian guy, and then I was just like talking to him. I was like, "Oh hi, I'm about my phone," and then he was like, "Oh yes, let me call up my coworker," and then he called it up, and then he told me, "Oh sorry, your phone would needs to take a few more days for it to be um fixed, like maybe later on the week," and I was like, "Oh okay." And then we're just talking, and then he was like, "Yeah, there was this guy who came into our store, and he was like bawling his eyes out because he got hacked and he lost all his money." And he told me how like how many people have been like getting hacked or like scammed recently. Okay, this isn't supposed to be funny, but this is like devastating. Like I drew it funny, but I don't know how to draw like a devastating face. But yeah, this guy came. I'm sorry, but this guy came in. He he lost all his money, and then when this guy told me that, I got really paranoid. Um, I got really paranoid about like my bank and my money and stuff. And then so I was like, okay, since yesterday I asked the bank, if everything's gonna be okay, and then they said, I mean, the lady that I talked to specifically, I was like, man, I don't want to talk to the lady there if I were to encounter her again. So I was like, I'm gonna go home, and then I'm gonna use my mom's phone, and then I'm going to call the bank, and then so I rushed home because I was like, my money is on the line. My bank is on the line. Like what if I get home and all my money is gone? You drew Aqua crying. Oh wait, I forgot. She kind of has that. Okay, but not Aqua. Okay, this is just a random man who came in crying. So I rushed home, expecting my mom to be at home so that I can borrow her phone to call the bank about my bank. And then I arrived home, there was nobody home, and so I was just waiting for my mom while I was still changing my passwords, or like double changing my passwords. And then I got to some point that I don't know, the anxiety was getting to me. And then I used this app to call my mom, and I was like, "Mom, I need to borrow your phone. I need to call the bank." And she was like, "Oh, okay, I'll be home soon." And then I used her phone and tried to call the bank, but nobody picked up. I mean, it was taking a while. And then my mom, she was like, we should just go to the bank. I didn't draw a bank, but yes. Um, she was like, just go to the bank. Like, it'll be a lot more faster. And I was like, oh, but. And then she was like, no, we could go together. I'm like, oh, okay, fine. Fine then. And then, and then went to the bank together. And then there was. Okay, there was different people there at the counter this time. And then we talked to this lady here, and then she was very nice. I told her about my situation with my phone, and she was like, "Oh, would you like to lock your bank or something?" And then I was like, "Yes." And then so she helped me do all the stuff on her computer, and then she asked me if I wanted to block my cards um and if I wanted a new card to use for the meantime, that kind of thing. And man, she was so nice, man. W lady, and I felt a lot more relieved that my money was still there and it's locked right now. Yeah, and then my mom was like, "That wasn't so hard, was it?" And I was like, "No, mom." No, the other lady that I talked to last time, I tried to tell her my situation. She was like, "No, everything should be okay." And then I was like, "Oh, is there any safety precautions I should do or anything?" I don't know. Um, it just made me not want to talk talk to talk to that staff member. Yeah, she literally was a W on top of her head, floating to indicate the W stand. Yeah, so and then because it was like afternoon, like past 1 p.m. or so, and I haven't had lunch. Me and my mum, we haven't had lunch, so we went to this restaurant to have lunch together, and this was kind of the worst, not the worst decision, but I was like so angsty while sitting and waiting for the food, man. We went to like this Indian restaurant. I was so angsty waiting for the food. It took like, I don't know, it felt like 20 minutes or 15. And I was like just sitting there in my thoughts and paranoia and anxiety. And then my mom, she got a phone call from the tech, from the guy. Um yeah, from the Indian man. And then he asked me if like to do something on my other phone that I have. Um yeah, cuz I have two phones. And then I couldn't understand his accent. So I was like, "Oh, is it okay if we go to the store after we finish eating?" And then he was like, "Okay, yeah, that's all good too." And then I was like, "Okay, cool. See you at this time." And then yeah, the food was good though. It was a little bit salty, but it was good. We were kind of like rushing to eat the food to like get to the tech store though. It's kind of hard being like, oh, okay, yeah, I'll arrive at this time, and then you realize, oh, you kind of need a little bit more time to get there. But I don't really like being late to things, so rushed over there, and then I gave him my phone, and then he did his the thing that he needed to do, and he was like, okay, you're all good to go now. And he said he'll, and then he told me that my phone should be ready the next morning, and then to come in, yeah, next morning. And I was like, okay, thanks, I'll come back next morning. And then, did I do anything Tuesday night? I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't remember what I was doing. But anyways, the next morning, rolls around, and because I have my volunteer work, like 9 to 3:30. So I was just working throughout the whole day, and then after the time came, I went back to the tech store, and guess what? It was another lady. I mean, not another, but it was another staff member, and this time it was a lady. And I was like, okay, this is weird. Like the 3 consecutive days that I've gone into this tech store, they've all been different people. And then I told her I told her about my phone, and she was like, "Oh yeah, your phone." And then she was like, "Okay, here's your phone." And I'm like, "That's it." And I'm like, "Oh, is there any notes or like anything that I need to know of?" And then she was like, "No, you've already paid for it, and that's pretty much it." And I was like, okay." And then I was like, "Okay, thank you. Have a good day." And then I left. Um, yeah, but I got my phone back. I'm still paranoid, somewhat. Um, I still need to unlock my bank account. Uh, but I have a lot of stuff to do. Wait, this is cute. There's so many drawings. Oh my gosh. Yeah, but that that was pretty much my week of what happened, or like the majoring events. When I make the other drawings bigger. Ah, it was definitely a roller coaster of a ride, and I definitely deserved it because I was stupid. Like when I look back on the fishing tags that I got, it said they I don't know. It just looks so sus. I'm just like, man, if only I took a few more seconds to actually have a good look at it. Even spelled my country wrong. It spelled it as Zealand when you're supposed to spell it as New. It's like an A, and I'm like, man, I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. Why did I click on it? But man, my mind was very busy. Had a lot of things going on plus uni, so I was kind of already stressed before then as well. You guys talk about One Piece? What if the tech gave you your phone back better than ever and unhacked and clean, but when you open it, it was his face with a chiseled jaw and a big Timmy Turner toothy grin? Bro, that sounds sad, man. That sounds sad. Going through all that stress and paying them for their service, seeing 3 different staff members like on three consecutive days that I've been going in, and getting this in the end, man. I don't think I would laugh. Maybe like it is funny from outside perspective, but my face would be. I would have the. Like this would be my face. I'm just dead on the inside. soulless. Yeah, but that was my week, and then I have to do a bunch of other stuff to trying to. I need to catch up on my assignments too. Ah, yeah. This just added to the stress. This whole thing. Like even though it kind of happened within only 3 days, but that was like the most stressfulest 3 days ever. On top of my uni stress in life. The uni project is the one year tutors. So I have to do like a bunch of paintings, and thank you. That one is just part of the paintings that I have to do. It's just like an idea that I was working on. Yeah, but that was like the main event that happened. Um, this I mean, for me, it's already last week because today is Monday, so it's already been a week since that happened. But yeah, I'm still paranoid. Oh my gosh. Um, I have so many accounts though. I have so many accounts. I I I have like maybe 5 Gmails or maybe 6. And I changed all my passwords of everything, and they all have their own different passwords now. So I don't remember any of my passwords. I have to I have to put them all in a notebook. Um, so every time I have to log in or anything, I have to whip up my notebook, look for which one it is. It was kind of fun. It was kind of fun making up passwords though. Um, just the part of making up passwords, not the part where I have to, you know, not the anxiety of, oh my gosh, my account may be locked. I may be locked out of my account because I may be hacked, you know? But yeah. Okay. I get you though. I had to call the banks to disable my online banking, my online wallet, my SIM card, yeah. Oh gosh. Put all your passwords on a single sticky note that you'll stick on your monitor like a video game. No, even I'm paranoid. Like, what if someone were to come onto my property and look through my window, and they see the sticky note with all my passwords? So I just have it in this notebook. Yeah, but thank you for listening to my ramble. This is my face. This is um sometimes when someone tells me a joke, my face is just like this, because I've been through so so much stress that I don't find much things funny anymore because just because of all the stress that I've been going through. So yeah. Full protect to use after the apocalypse. Spider-Man is gonna be at your window wrong wrong down your passwords. Yeah, yeah, I'm so tired though. I think need a good rest. Because I've been sleeping around like 12ish or like past 12. I think I need to get good rest, especially you've if you've had a stressful day or week. Huh? Oh, OK，谢谢。OK，OK，I need to go. Pizza is here. Wait, sorry guys, I didn't draw you guys pizza. Give me a sec. Where should I draw it? I'll draw it all the way up here. What would you like, good sir, before your Uber before our store closes for the day? Oh my gosh, it's so hard drawing on this. Oh, oh, oh. That's just paper nonchalant. Oh, thanks guys. I appreciate it. You guys are so nice. It's 2:15 a.m. and I have my geometry final tomorrow. Oh my gosh, good luck, God. Pizza. Yeah, you got this. Yeah. I need to treat myself after that, man. Okay, this is oh, maybe I should draw pineapple. Okay, the triangles are pineapple. Pepperoni. Pepperoni and pineapple. And then I gotta put it on the box for you guys. And then I don't know where the lid is. Okay, the lid is off screen. But here is your pizza. Hope you guys enjoy. Can you put 23 pepperoni slices on one slice? Okay. Okay, while I draw this, I do need to go. So thank you everyone for coming by. I hope you guys have a good week. And I hope you guys take care of yourselves. Enjoy the rest of your day. And yeah, I hope things get better. Uh, for your trip. Um, and for everyone else if if they're having a hard time too. Um, yeah, thank you for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day or night and take care. Stay hydrated. Get some vitamin D. Get your sunshine. Eat your healthy daily of greens and vitamins, okay? Make sure you're looking after your health, your mental health, your physical health, and your emotional health. Um, how many slices is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Looks like you love it. Okay, thank God you like it. Because you did order it. Bye bye, guys. Yeah, thanks for coming. It was really good to see you, Trip, and everyone else. Hope you guys take care. Okay, this is the end. I'll catch you guys all next time. And take care of yourselves. Bye bye. Bye bye.